All right, guys, we're inside a vehicle. Kind of echoey. Anyways, diagnosing ignition switch. So we found a loose battery terminal on this and a corroded wire on the starter. Clean those up, and it's starting a lot better, but it still has trouble. Customer complains it won't start all the time. I had no problems. Then I just kind of had to think about it for a minute. All right, so this is a manual transmission, so we got to hit the clutch in. Now watch this. If we start the vehicle, no problems, right? Starts right up. I've seen this happen on multiple vehicles. The most recent one, I think it was a Volkswagen, and then a Ford Focus, and a Mitsubishi. They all did the same thing. This is a common ignition switch thing. So if I go slow, all right, it started right up that time. Let's try to start the vehicle slowly. All right, it's starting right up. No hesitation at all. Now you turn the key slowly and it doesn't start. It was literally just doing it. And that is an ignition switch about to go out. We got the sun blazing it on us. So it was just doing this like every time. Now I start filming, it doesn't do it. All right, so you turn the key fast to start it. Starts up every time. But then, just 10 minutes ago, if you would turn it slowly, it wouldn't start. Now it's working every time. So I can't really record it, right? But that's the thing. If you turn your ignition switch slow, which most people do, and it doesn't start, take the key out, flip it around, whatever, jiggle it, and do a quick flick of the wrist to start your vehicle up. And if it starts up, that means it's the ignition switch going weak. Let's see if we can get it to not start again. I guess it just does it whenever it feels like it. It'll like not start until it kind of wiggles its way into the right position. And then it'll start every time. So it was, every time we would go slow, it wouldn't start. But now it's working perfectly. But anyways, so if your car does that, where sometimes it starts, sometimes it doesn't, try flicking it real fast, like this. And if it does start up, then it's the ignition switch. When I see these ignition switches going out, and it's not starting, and I do a quick flick, and then it does start up, it's the ignition switch. So you'd have to take the plastic cover off from around the steering wheel, and change the ignition switch. All right. So it was literally just not starting on us whenever we would go average speed, slow speed, but now it's starting every time for some reason. And that's just ignition switches. That's what they do. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. That's how you figure out whether it's your ignition switch or not.